Then you have the far back Batman. This is the DX version, where you know has how many heads? I mean, this freaking one bust and two other head, three heads, four heads altogether, one bust. So this one's across, and this one's looking to the left, and one looking straight down, like the Hush Superman. The you know, the statue, it's quite impressive with the cape, so it's nice. And of course now you have the Magneto, OBS Magneto. I mean, this is the, I don't need any other Magneto statues. This is it for me. I mean, the way it's made, its design, the sculpt, it's just perfect for me. The cape, the sculpt cape and everything, so it's crazy amazing. And of course, you know, the base, you know, the base with starlight and stuff. And then of course you have the aura. To tell the truth, the aura is a bit too big. I might not put the aura back on because I'm running out of room, so I might move the aura and have some more statue beside him. But I mean, it's amazing. I am so amazed by this. The color pops, everything pops. The cape is super heavy, but it's so well designed. He's on his 1 foot, but the peg is so good it doesn't move, doesn't do anything. So I am so impressed with this. I mean, and of course they have 4 heads of this one. The other one is like not screaming, and then of course this hand, there's one that goes forward instead of going up. It's based on the Jim Lee comic book back in the day. If you know, you know. So. And then next is Samurai Batman Shogun, and this is quite an impressive statue. I'm not a fan of the movie. I hate the movie. It's stupid because, you know, you got all these stupid characters and they transform into all this shit of a robot and stuff. It just put me off for so long. But after a while, I collect the statues just because of the art, of the way it's sculpted, the way it looks, everything else. So, but I hate the movie. I despise the movie. I watch it once and never watch it again. It doesn't exist to me. That's how despicable it is to me. So, but you know, people like it because it's different, but to me it's just nonsense. It's just stupid. I mean, I think you have to be Japanese to like that because you like robots and stuff, but other than that, I'm not a fan of it. But this sculpt is just amazing. I mean, the only sculpt I have of this, and of course this one my father-in-law gave to me. It's an actual whiskey bottle, and they actually came with the samurai, so I put it in with this, and so it came together so nicely. So this has switch outs, but I just loved it. I mean, I don't bother switching anything out. Once I like the look of it, and that's pretty much it. I mean, the design, everything. I'm a sucker for gold and dark colors. It pops, right? So that's just me. I'm always liking statues with gold and black and stuff like that. So maybe it's just I'm Asian, I don't know. Not all gold though. If I mix all gold, then I'm too much of Asian. I'm not big on that. But this way it's designed, it's amazing. So I keep saying that, don't I? When I like a statue, I like a statue. That's all it is. I mean, look at the horse. It's crazy. And then of course the next one I have is the Arkham Knight Batman, battle damage version. I mean, I think this is the only one that has eyes in it. I mean, most of the Batman don't have any eyes. So, it's crazy though. I mean, of course the head without the mask on. And next is the LBS Thor. And this is my favorite head sculpt of his. So that's what I see a Thor as. It's almost like Alex Ross painting, right? So, and it comes with the 2 other heads. Of course, the you know, all this, the base. Yeah, so I'll tell you why I named myself the Fruit Collector. It's not so much the fact that I'm frugal in collecting. It's just the fact that I buy my statues below retail. That's all it is. I don't like spending money on these because these are like toys to me. So you know, that's why I won't spend more money than it actually cost. If it's cost too much, then I just step away and I said, you know what, I'll enjoy other people's statues. That's all it is. So that's why I chose the name Frugal Collector, because I am frugal in life also. I mean, I'm not a big fan of spending on new stuff and spending a lot of money on new stuff, because that's not just on me. It's not in my DNA to spend tons of money. I'm always buying used stuff at the top end quality, but used, you know, but it works. Everything works. I mean, even the appliances and stuff, it's all used. But these statues, 90% of them are below retail, and some has a little bit defect in it, but then every statue is like that. So you can't expect, you know, the statue be perfect. That's how I see in life. Nothing is perfect. So the statue does not be perfect, and so, you know, enjoy your statue, buy what you like, and you know, it's your statue. I mean, you're the only one who knows if it's perfect or not. It doesn't bother me. To me, it's just like, I get it for cheaper, I'll get it for cheaper. That's all it is. Yeah, that's how I base my life. I mean, I enjoy my statue, but I have other things in my life which I have more priority over, as opposed to, you know, only my statues. The other side is that I have a job in which I only work half the day. So the other half the day I just enjoy my life and I look for deals and stuff here. That's what I do, just for fun, right? I can see why other people don't do that, because they don't have the time, and at the same time they just don't want to do it because they want to enjoy their life, and which is fine. Every collector is different, and you know what? That's the way life is. Collect what you like, and everybody is different in collecting. I like looking at deals and trying to get deals and trying to get my statues for cheaper than it is. Some people just like to get brand new statues and don't have to worry about anything. That's the way they live their life. But I live my life. I can't live my life that way because I gotta, you know, look for the future and stuff. But everybody's different. If that works for you, that works for you. That's all it is. I don't see no problem with that. I mean, and of course, the other side is, I keep saying I don't collect villains. I don't. Because you know what? The reason I collect statues in the first place is because of the fact that I believe in heroes. Because heroes is what I want to be. I do not want to be a villain, because villainy is just not good. I mean, it just, to me, that's not how I see life. If you're a villain, it's just wasting energy and time and all that stuff. Being a hero like these guys, be the best you can be, and that's how I see life. Be best you can be, don't harm others, and that's how I see it. I mean, okay, maybe there's this guy, he's not exactly, but this is just for fun. I mean, I would keep this guy for a while, but I would let him go. I mean, it's not something that I would keep long term. And then, you know, like all these characters, I like my heroes be buff, big, and strong, and look masculine, and it's just, to me, that's how I grew up with in the comics. That's how I grew up with. I mean, this is what I see as the perfect heroes. In this case, he's a villain, I know, but depends how you look at it. He could be a hero because, you know, he's meant to be, you know, trying to protect his mutant kind of thing. But of course, the one hero I always love is, of course, Superman. I mean, this guy is just the embodiment of what I think a hero should be, but then sometimes he's a bit of a goody two-shoe, which I don't, it's not realistic, you know what I'm saying? And of course, Batman, I love the suits he wears and all that stuff, but sometimes his idea of what justice and all that is, it's just a bit off for me, because he let all these villains go all the time and they kill so many people, and so his hand is kind of dirty in that sense. So that's why I have a hard time accepting the fact that Batman, he's just too soft, I think. That's the problem. But then if you go too hard, then he becomes, you know, the villain, right? So it's a balance between the two. But like I said, I love my heroes. The reason I collect all these statues is because I want to be a hero and to be the best you can be. And that's how I see life. be the best you can be, and don't harm others. And that's pretty much what I see my life as. Not so much, you know, trying to harm anybody. Just live your life and just be good in that sense. But other than that, I mean, I'm just ranting here. That's my belief in life. I try to do that in my life and not to harm anybody, and just, you know, everybody has their own opinion, which is fine. And you know, we can hopefully talk through it, as opposed to, you know, get all riled up over what's right and wrong, because in life there's nothing really right and wrong. It's so shady that, and that's the problem I have with life too. I love the fact that I can step in here and just, you know, see all my statues. I know all my heroes and what I can be. That's all it is. But other than that, well, I hope you guys like my my room tour. And you know, if you don't like my voice or whatever, mute it and just have a look through my statues. I just do so fun. It doesn't really matter to me if anybody watches, but hopefully you guys watch it and you guys like it. And you guys need a cape, hit me up, and I can make you a custom cape, a Superman custom cape. So have a good day and take care. And remember, treat each other well and be a hero. Have a good day or night.